Has anyone else just seen art and just think, wow, that looks really cool? But then your alter ego is like, wait a second. I bet I could draw like that too. Is it really that hard? That's why today I set out to draw for 7 days straight to see if drawing is really that difficult. And over this challenge, I decided to do anime style because, you know, it's not really a preference, but just really wanted to try that. The first day I wanted to see how my baseline skill was, so I decided to draw Mikasa. How did I decide on this? Well, this is how. Who's your most favorite anime girl?
Who's yours?
Girl, just answer the question.
Mikasa from AOT.
Okay. After my friend Yuri let me know, I got to work. I drew and I drew and I drew more just purely off my impeccable memory. This is so embarrassing. Now I was going to prove myself that I could draw anything I wanted. No! And after 10 minutes, my masterpiece was finished. Time to show Yuri.
My man said fire! There's no way you just said this is fire!
The way I just drew that Mikasa is actually disrespectful to Witch Studios.
The store's going on to the other page.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some improvement. Obviously, this was very... I think it's even worse than bad. But let's see how much I can improve in 7 days. And stay till the end because I'm gonna show Yuri again on my new and improved drawing skills. After the atrocity, I realized that I definitely need to get some work done. So I first started off drawing off pictures on the internet. This in art is called drawing off a quote reference, which is where you try to copy the picture you have. And this is definitely harder than you think it is. The first thing I did was draw Mikasa again, but using a photo this time. And I thought that maybe the picture was bad because I didn't have a clear picture of her in my mind. I ended up with this. I call her Chad Casa.
I did it again, bro. She kind of looks like Chad right now.
The next thing I thought was doing the hair is way too hard, so I decided to do One Punch Man because, you know, he's bald. Guys, it looks really easy to do One Punch Man because literally just all lines, but it's like, oh my god, my guy still looks like a bot. After failing to literally draw a bald man, I just stopped for the day, but I was determined to get better for day 2. We're back for day 2. Water bottle, pen, and a YouTube video. Oh yeah, one thing, bro. I got pencils, bro. I haven't used a pencil in literally 2 years. A little fuzzy pencil, bro. And a pencil sharpener. I'm back in school. The next day, I came in with more direction. I searched up how to draw anime and followed my first tutorial on how to draw. Basically, it teaches you how to draw circles a bunch first. But then I realized, even drawing a circle is pretty difficult.
Drawing circles is super hard. Making them perfect circles, like, that's an egg, bro.
After I drew the circles, the video told me to draw lines, to line up the facial features, because if you don't line up the nose, eyes, or mouth correctly, you're gonna get Chad Casa. But I didn't know that artists actually use lines to form the face. I thought they all just like free-handed it, honestly. But I kept practicing. I had pages full of just quote circles. I don't know if you can call it these circles, but you know, practicing just gave me more confidence to draw more. And I did a bunch of straight lines because I guess that's what artists do, a bunch of circles and straight lines. Although the face shape was decent, I still didn't know how to draw eyes at all.
I tried Naruto. Tried to draw this girl from anime.
Never watched anime. I just searched random anime girl, I found her.
That's what she looks like. That's what I got. And I kind of felt like trying to do some eyes. Then I randomly started drawing the face of a random person. You know, I tried to do a little star eye.
Oh my god, that was so bad, bro. On day 3, I went away from videos and contacted my friend Janelle, who's a very good artist. So he could try to help me improve on my... But first, before my lesson, I want to get warmed up so I didn't look like a fool. So I did the classic, you know, a bunch of circles and lines. I practiced my faces a little too, and it was finally time to meet Janelle.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm with my special guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Janelle. I do art. I've been doing art for the past, I don't know, since I was a kid. So I'm
He's
here
a
to teach
god.
Enwit. No, I'm not a god.
I first showed him what I had done the previous days. So this is the first day. This is Mikasa attacking a colossal titan.
Oh Okay, the Colossal Titan.
Yep.
Like to see him.
He's looking a little disproportionate, is what I've realized. And then you guess who this is?
Who's that? Who is that?
It's Mikasa again. Didn't really work out. So then I drew a trash can. Because, like, this belongs in the trash. And I added a shadow, too.
Oh, and a shadow to the trash can, and the shadow's not even touching anything.
Yeah. But after seeing that I suck at drawing faces, Janelle showed me how to actually practice drawing faces, and it was...
Loomis head method, and all you gotta know is this. Like, this is really, like,
Oh
to
my
get
God.
the 3D form of the face.
Yeah, obviously this is, like, super complex. I don't know how someone can just practice this. One helpful piece of advice Janelle told me is that I should imagine the face more like a sphere than a circle. Because obviously our faces are 3D. Oh, okay. The sphere is rotating.
The sphere is rotating, yeah.
Yes. This front is like turning. And then if you like turn like 30 degrees to your right, it gets this. And then like if you turn like another like 60, it's 90. So it turns like there. I kept practicing the sphere and added in some shadows because I wanted to keep in mind what Janelle said about the importance of imagining 3D space in the form of a shape. Who knew that drawing required some thinking? Day 4 with my newfound knowledge on how to draw better from Janelle. I first started off with a bunch of lines and circles again as a warm-up, of course. But not going to lie, my circles are actually getting more circular. Today I practice eyes because goddamn I need to replace these things. And the video went into eyes like deep. Did you guys know that this is the iris? I thought the iris was the circle. I continued to follow the video and drew my first eyes, and I realized, wait a second, I'm kinda nice at this. What I learned is that anime eyes don't really follow the conventional human face, obviously. And you see, a human's eye looks like this. Anime's eyes are like way bigger, which actually helps them give a more cute look. Also, they commonly have these little bubbles, which I learned are basically called highlights for little lights that shine in their eyes. At this point in the challenge, I felt really confident because, you know, I can draw some pretty damn good anime eyes.
Oh my god, I just clutched up so hard.
That's some decent looking eyes, bro. Oh my god. Not bad, actually.
It's going pretty good, this challenge, bro. I'm pretty happy about that one. That's my first piece I'm like pretty decently happy about.
If I could just nail down the hair next, I know I could really draw something actually pretty decent.
A hair tutorial now, so let's draw some hair.
Day 5 I went into doing the hair, and I followed another YouTube tutorial made by the same guy who made the eyes. I went into drawing hair pretty confident because my eyes were looking pretty good, and I was confident so far in this challenge. First thing I wanted to practice was basically just drawing curved lines because basically that's the warm-up equivalent for drawing hair. After that I started drawing some faces so I could plop some hair on them. I tried drawing hair with these styles, but something just looked off. My hair didn't look like hair.
Oh my god, I'm struggling so hard with this hair, bro. My things always end up like this. They always end up like super boxy. Look how flowy these hairs look.
I kept trying, but the same thing happened. As I kept failing and failing, I was getting more and more pissed off because I knew I only had 2 days left before I had to show Yuri my new drawing, and I was literally getting nowhere with this hair. I was so confident because my eyes looked so good, but then the hair is just a completely different beast. I tried drawing a more simpler one, but even this boxy style that looks easier is not easy. I just rage quit, waited till day 6, hopefully I get better overnight.
We're back with day 6. I'm gonna try to put everything I've learned so far, so I'm gonna try to practice some warm-up, face, eyes, hair.
Day 6, I practiced everything I learned so far, so the face, the eyes, and the hair. And I did a short little warm-up as always. And then I went straight into the hair because yesterday I failed so hard, but maybe today I got a little bit better.
Oh my god, bro. Bruh, this hair is giving me such a hard time. Oh my god.
I can look up another tutorial. I watched another hair tutorial that talked about specific hairstyles, for example, like this bob cut. Funny name. But I still couldn't get it. I rewatched the video trying to understand hair better, and I finally realized that I probably should be following the direction of the flow of the hair, obviously.
Oh my god, it's freaking pissing me off, bro.
But then, I had a stroke of luck.
Oh my god, you just drew such a nice circle, guys. Look at that circle. Dude, that's so nice.
But I was listening to some music also, and this playlist started to come on, and it was just Anime Girl on it, and I was like, I'm gonna draw that. Then I started to draw this. What?
This is why not everyone should draw, bro. There's no way I just drew that a cute box with a thumbs up. Bro, there's no way I just there's no way I just did that, right? There's no way.
But that concluded day 6, but was I really ready to remake Mikasa? Or would I have to show Yuri Chad Casa again?
Okay, it's the last day. Gonna try to make this day count. Just took a shower, fresh body, fresh mind, fresh drawing.
This day was important because I knew I had to perform. I got a new piece of paper today and some new pencils to practice with. I first started off with, you guessed it, straight lines and circles. I filled up multiple pages with these, and now I was finally warmed up and I was ready to cook. First thing I practiced was my eyes because I always knew that I was good at them. So I wanted to start myself off on the right foot. But honestly, I wasn't too happy about these set of eyes, but I just kept pushing forward and I started freehanding some of Mikasa's hair. It's looking pretty decent. The hair was way more flowy than on day 6. But this did not look like Mikasa still. Comparing it to the reference, and I realized I had no idea how to draw the mouth and nose still. I was starting to get worried because it's literally been 7 days and I still can't draw Mikasa, and I did not want to disappoint Yuri when I showed him. For some reason, every time I drew Mikasa, I still just ended up with Chad Casa again. Out of frustration, I just kept drawing hoping that I would hit jackpot and get lucky. Maybe I would just draw the right way one time out of sheer luck. This time I started drawing with an actual circle and guidelines, so I had a better foundation. I was getting so worried about how I could draw well that I started to get too hot and I literally just took off my sweatshirt, got that shirtless buff. I put in the eyes, my specialty first, and I started doing the bangs of Mikasa's hair, and they were actually good. This gave me so much confidence because at least the hair, the toughest part, was done. But then as I continued to copy the reference photo, it kinda all started to fall apart. Once I got to the part of Mikasa with the scarf on, I cannot draw any objects for the life of me because obviously I haven't been practicing them. So I decided to pivot and I just got rid of the scarf completely, and the rest, it was just all of my imagination. I had the fundamentals down from the past 7 days, so theoretically I could draw just off my memory now. I just connected the bottom of the face again and I erased all the lines from the hair because there's too many lines. So I just wanted to use the essential lines to give the hair more texture. And honestly, I should have just used the eraser more in this challenge. Because once you get rid of all those lines in the hair and then the guidelines on the face, it actually looks kind of decent. I kept drawing and drawing, adding in little more texture points and highlights in the hair, and I was getting to a product that I was actually happy with. But it doesn't matter how happy I am. The question is, will Yuri be impressed with what he sees?
Guys, if I'm being completely honest, I'm pretty satisfied with this. This is actually not bad. This is actually like not bad.
Okay, Yuri, I need to show you something.
Remember this picture?
Yeah. And after this,
Yep.
that's that.
So I started drawing for 7 days straight. That's the final one.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad,
Yeah,
right?
it's not bad.
To conclude off the video, I kind of just want to show you guys all the drawings I did throughout my whole entire challenge. And I want to reflect back a little on it. I definitely want to say, drawing is not easy. It may look easy, but it's obviously not easy, and you can't expect yourself to be as good as these people who have literally 4+ years of experience. Now overall in this challenge, I definitely improved a lot, as you can tell from the first and the last picture. And I think that my abilities are not really due to much talent or whatsoever. I just think that for a normal person, they have no foundation on how to draw. So once you learn the basics, like I did, hair, eyes, face shape, you can get a pretty decent drawing. What I also want to say is that this challenge is actually really fun, and it kind of makes me think that like if you just really give small efforts every day for anything in your life, you could actually get better over time. It just takes time sometimes. Like when I was drawing the hair, I did not feel very confident in myself, but then when I gave myself a couple days, it actually just got a lot better once I sat over it overnight. And if you're looking to draw also, I would definitely recommend just looking up YouTube videos on how to draw and just practice a little every single day and you'll definitely get better. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the results of my challenge, and although I'm not the best artist in the world, I definitely think I had a lot of fun and improved a lot, which is important. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.